My pockets don't know rest because of Zara. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am iteshamarie. Today I'm going to be reviewing some new Zara fragrances. They just released on the website last week. I got my hands on 2 of them and the last one is coming in the mail, but I didn't want to make you guys wait too long for the review. These are the 2 new fragrances that I picked up from Zara. These launched last week. And there are 3 of them in this collection, and I believe this is just called the Coco collection. I pulled them all up on the Zara website so that we can talk about notes and everything. 3 fragrances are Cocoa Bliss, Cocoa and Latte, and Cocoa Sunset. The 2 that I have here with me are Cocoa and Latte and Cocoa Bliss. So if you're interested in my thoughts on Cocoa Sunset, make sure you check the comments below. Each of these fragrances are 3.4 fluid ounces. They retail for $27.90 USD. First one that we're going to talk about is Cocoa Bliss. First thing that I want to talk about is the packaging, because I love this packaging. Let's talk about the notes in Cocoa Bliss. It says that the Cocoa collection is a sensory journey that captures the essence of chocolate in all its forms. Notes of white, milk, and dark chocolate intertwined with the smoothness of whipped cream, the warmth of vanilla, and the vibrant freshness of passion fruit and peach. That was the description for like the entire collection, but the description for Cocoa Bliss specifically is a vibrant and tempting fragrance. Exotic passion fruit notes combine the juiciness of peach, creating an irresistible opening. Dark chocolate adds a bold and seductive depth. Sounds like there are only 3 notes in this perfume, which are passion fruit, peach, and dark chocolate. Let's give it a spray and see what we think. And I am going to let you guys know this is not my first impression. Right away with this one, I'm smelling really juicy fruits. The main note that I smell in Cocoa Bliss is the passion fruit. The peach is there, but it's like in the background. It's not doing too much. Passion fruit is the star of the show in Cocoa Bliss. As for the dark chocolate, I just get hints of it. I'm not smelling as much dark chocolate as I had hoped for in this fragrance. Unfortunately, dark chocolate is like way in the background. I'd say this is more of a fruity fragrance than a gourmand. And one thing that I will say about the passion fruit though is that it's a photorealistic scent. It doesn't smell synthetic. It smells like a real passion fruit. Very juicy, very mouth-watering. Sweet but not too sweet. Has a little bit of tartness. I will also say that this fragrance is very linear. When I wore it the first day that I got it, what you smell is what you get. Once it dries down, passion fruit gets a little weird, and my nose is picking up like alcohol, and the dark chocolate is nowhere to be found. The dry down is a mess and I don't like it. I feel like this could be a unisex scent because it's not so sweet that it leans more feminine. It doesn't lean more masculine or more feminine in my opinion. On a scale of 1 out of 10, I would give it like a 6, maybe a 6.5. It's a nice scent, but it's just not my vibe. And if I would have had the chance to smell this in Zara, I would not have picked this up. All right, so let's move on to Cocoa and Latte. Of course, I have the notes pulled up on Zara. Cocoa and Latte is described as a soft and delicious fragrance. The creamy notes of white chocolate blend with the delicate smoothness of whipped cream. White suede provides a velvety texture that envelopes the senses. So let's go ahead and give it a spray. Now, if you're looking for chocolate, then this is the one that you want to get. I love this. So the main notes that I smell in Cocoa and Latte are the white chocolate, definitely the suede, and like a creamy, like a whipped creamy vanilla maybe. Definitely white chocolate though. So what I like about this is it is sweet. It's definitely sweet. It's not like your typical sweetness. I believe that the spiciness that the suede is bringing to this fragrance is meshing together perfectly with the sweetness to keep it from being so sweet. If you're not a fan of suede, I'd say to stay away from this fragrance because the suede note is pretty prominent. The main notes that I smell are definitely the white chocolate and the suede. So if you're looking for a gourmand, but you want something that's a little bit unique, a little bit spicy and not too sweet, then I think that you would like Cocoa and Latte. Once it started to dry down, it got a little bit more powdery and the vanilla started to come through a little bit more. Was vanilla even in this scent? Let me look. I don't see vanilla in the nose. It is a very velvety, powdery type of dry down. This fragrance is beautiful. This is suede and white chocolate done right. This is another one that I feel like could be unisex too. Because of the little bit of spiciness from the suede note, I definitely could see a man wearing this and it's smelling really good on him. This is such a nice fragrance. So if I had to rate Cocoa and Latte, I would give it I would give it like an 8.9 out of 10. And the only reason that I'm giving it an 8.9 out of 10 is because I would have liked for it to have been just a hint more sweet, just because I am a gourmand lover and I like really sweet fragrances. But I feel like this is a good one for when you want to smell sweet but not too sweet, not something that's off-putting or childlike. I feel like this is a good go-to. It's giving like adult sweet. This is the fragrance that you would give to your friend that loves gourmands and you're like, girl, I know you like gourmands and super sweet fragrances, but you need to grow up. So while I have you guys here, I might as well read the description of Cocoa Sunset. So Cocoa Sunset is described as a creamy milk chocolate blended with smoothness of whipped cream, while a touch of vanilla adds an enveloping sweetness. That sounds like my gourmand dream right there. So I'm very excited for Cocoa Sunset to arrive in the mail. Like I said, I will update you guys in the comments as soon as I get my little hands on it. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow, but the way Zara has been mishandling my packages is getting a little out of hand. It's completely off topic, but if you guys have been ordering things from Zara, are you experiencing issues where they're saying that your package was delivered and it just never arrives, or it arrives a day or two later? Yeah, I almost don't even want to order from Zara anymore, and I'm kind of having like a love-hate relationship with them because of the issues with delivery. If somebody from Zara is watching this, what's going on? Like, what's happening? But I digress. That was my review of Zara's new Coco perfume collection. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. If you have tried any of Zara's new fragrances from their Coco collection, please let me know what you think down below so that we can chit chat in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you give this video a like, and also make sure you subscribe and join the family. So that's it for now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.